Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. EQ Nostalgia here, and we're going to be testing out Monsters and Memories. It's the first time since, oh man, I don't know. Well, it's been December, I think. I'm pretty sure that was Sean over there. Yeah, that's Sean running around, the lead developer. Good timing, by the way, man. But yeah, they updated their client to Unity 6, and things look a little bit more spiffy. I noticed it was running a little rough. I was running around out here, but you got all these people logging in at the same time, so I think the red name means that he's tagged for PvP, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's been some work done. Take a look at this. The artists have been busy over there, and let's see. I think you can change this right here. Cats are bouncing off the friggin' walls. Okay, that's how you enable player versus player. And I could have swore there was a way to change this. From being like a serpent up there to something else. I saw Sean messing with it. Maybe it was like a dev thing. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go out and start killing stuff. That looks different. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've played. It's almost March. It's the last day of February. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find a group or anything. I'm going to give it a shot, though. Alright, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to re-roll a Druid because I sat on LFG for way too long. Hopefully I can get a group. Alright, so this needs to go here. Man, I'm not used to doing this with EQOA. It's one of the things about EQOA that I like more than classic EverQuest is you buy your spells and you scribe them, which is pretty quick, and then you just throw them on your ability bar and you go. You don't have to sit around and wait. Also, a lot less downtime to med in EQOA. There is still downtime for medding, but it's just not as intense. Hopefully I can find a group, man. And playing these kinds of games by yourself, I mean, it's doable, but it's not very fun. It doesn't make for very engaging content. And now I get whooped. It's a good thing I picked Infravision. I wouldn't be able to see anything at all. Freaking pitch black, dude. There's a jackal pup right over there. Look out, Fobbin. It's coming for you, dude. Run away, Fobbin. Ashura Scout. Is this thing making a beeline for me now? I really hope not. Oh, he got it. Alright, cool. Die, you stupid bat. Good grief. Alright, I got a bat tooth. Chris is gonna get whooped. I don't know what level they are. Yeah, some of these people are higher level because they've been playing for a couple of tests now. Yeah, it's gonna be yellow. I need to rest up a little bit. Definitely a lot more downtime than I'm used to with EQOA. The cool thing about EQOA is you eat and drink and that's it. You don't have to sit down. And it ticks over time. It's pretty fast too. Some people might like that, some people might not like that. I like it. Alright, let's kill this bat. We're going bat hunting today, folks. I need those bat furs so I can make a shawl or something. And Pinwheel just stole my kill. Okay. Thanks, dude. There, now I feel better. I called him an asswipe. Uh-oh. I guess I'm in this. Do what I can. Maybe we should save that mana for last moment. You're always afraid it's going to fizzle on you, though. Even with infravision, it's pretty hard to see out here. It's dangerous. Alright, got a critical on him. Some cloth and bone chips. I'll take that cloth, thank you. Ditch the rest. Yeah, it's rough starting out without a bag. Very slow going. I can barely reach this thing. It's all the way up there. Come on. There we go. Level 1 Druid. LFG. Wouldn't it be nice if I got an invite? Yeah, North Gate down the path. What the heck? Somebody's already got a huge pet called Chomper. Hey, there's Twibbit. Alright. Cool. Alright, finally. Finally we have a group. Sounds like a female goblin. Yep. Yep. We got an elementalist. Sweet. Sweet. And it's slowly starting to get brighter. Actually, I think that's just because they're running around with a lantern. Or with a candle. No, it's actually getting brighter. We got a female goblin, a gnome, female gnome, and a male halfling. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I didn't get a good look at Lorena, but I'm pretty sure that's a gnome. Yep. Anybody got mining? There you go. Got in the group just in time for the sun to come up, so that's cool. Once we stop for a second, I'll buff everybody up. Man, that kills my mana. Twibbit. Stay still, Twibbit. Looks like they're going after that jackal over there. How about you? Turned it off. My bad. It'll be nice to get an actual attack. Yeah, see, I'm out of mana. Don't die. What level is that thing? Oh yeah, that's a red. Not good. Thanks, dude. Y'all saw that, right? That dwarf healed me real quick. I'm trying to run into the gate, but I'm probably gonna die on the path. Oh. At least I thought it was the dwarf that healed me. I have no idea what the heck's going on. Run away! Hurry, little gnomesy, because it's gonna turn and try to devour you next. Guards! Guards! Close call. At the gates now. Relogging. Let me rest up. Yeah, I probably can't take on a red yet. Alright, so we got a tank on the way. We've recovered. And I made the text a lot bigger actually, because it's hard for me to read. I'm sitting kind of far away. Guy name is Hogs. I made some adjustments to how much spam I was getting. It's still not exactly where I want it. I don't need to see everything that's going on with other people attacking and whatnot. It's just irritating. I thought I turned it off because I had action and skill taken off. I figured that would turn it off. I'm not sure. Death roll. Yeah, that makes sense. Death roll. It's a crocodile, right? Or an alligator, or whatever. One of the two. Crombie over here looking like he's been playing for a month. Ready to go mining and shit. One of the things that I got spoiled by EQOA is that it would show you a little dot on a compass where everybody was. I don't know if there's a way. This guy's name. Fart. Fielder. Speed of Wild. Thanks, man. Awesome. He looks cool. I remember when I had actual gear. I sent him to wrong gate. My bad. We're all like part of the tiny people club over here. I'm the only one with furry feet though, so I win. There he is. All right. Well, that makes sense. He's huge. Try not to step on us, man. That might hurt a little bit. All right. Well, we've got a party. It's not a full party. I think we can have 6 in M&M, if I remember right. It's been a while since I played with Nathan in them. I know he's been pretty busy, so he hasn't been catching any of these random tests. Been playing a lot of Pantheon. I kind of got a little burned out on Pantheon. It's still pretty early. Needs a lot of work, but I think it'll be cool. Hopefully. But mostly just been sticking with EQOA because there's actually a lot more to do in EQA than Pantheon right now. Oh, crap. Okay.
No.
That's a thing.
Fun. You know, it's fun.
This is what it's all about, man. It's all about the journey and the adventure.
I don't care if I die 50,000 times. It's
whatever.
fun.
It's all about seeing things we weren't able to see before and accomplishing different goals. Is that an Ashira up there? Yes. There's an Ashira warrior up at the top. He's just looking out up there for any newbies it can kill. Like us. Oh, she pulled it. I think it's stuck. That's a brave little goblin, man. She's like, I'm a hyper-aggressive gobbo, and I'm gonna kill this dang thing. Well, I got up there. I don't know if I want to try to contend with the damn thing, though. It's the furry feet, man. You gotta try the furry feet.
Proud feet.
You try to crush an Ashira warrior, but you miss. Can you try to bring him down? I'd knock him down if I could, but I can't. You guys just gotta get good, man. I love how I hopped up here on my first try. No sweat. Oh, it's trying to run. It's making a run for it. It's stuck. Sit down, sucker. What did he drop? Just some meat. Here, you can have the meat if you want. I just had to prove a point that halflings can jump. There you go. Take that pillar heal, dude. So, are those flowers over there? Those are some desert flowers, man. Somebody stopped like, flowers? What is this? Maybe we can, yeah, we can get flax from them or something. Who knows? Cotton? I don't know what the heck it even is. We could try next zone. Yeah, right over there? Totally. They probably level 4. I don't know. They've made adjustments, I'm sure, since then, but since the many months ago when I played this game with a full party. Thump. Right over the head. Sit down. Man, I could practically use this thing as a mount. Pretty much. It'd make a decent mount. There's an idea for the devs. Racial mount rat. What would be a halfling's racial mount? Probably like a hog or something, right? Since they're always farming. Yeah, they're about the same level on this side. It's just there's going to be less lag over here, less people. Twibbert's already over here. Or Twibbit. Twibbert. Sorry, Twibbit. I called you Twibbert. If you ever see this video, I apologize. I just want my friggin' wolf form, dang it. Or whatever it is. I think we get a jackal form or something. You know, if the devs ever watch this, you guys know you gotta give us a wolf form, right? We gotta have a wolf. It's just, I know it's kind of on the nose, but... I mean, hey, if Pantheon can do it, right? They made their druid form like blue or something like that. It's like, ew, I don't want to be a freaking blue wolf. I want to be like a badass gray wolf or something, or white or black wolf. Like something that looks natural. I don't want to be like a freaking SJW wolf.
So yeah, I do kind of look like a bear, but not a fucking gay bear. Maul your face bear.
But I'm a maul your face off bear. That clip from 10,000 Hours of Mage is hilarious. I know I just triggered like 5 people by posting that. Probably got the video reported. He's heavy. Give him a sec. Gotta load all the pixels. Yeah, it's It's all those calories.
A few moments later.
Hey, it's raining. All right. Yeah, we'll hang out. Give him a couple of minutes. Why not? Soak up the rain. As a druid, I should be able to put, like, a protective bubble over my party. Shield from elements or something. It's kind of weird that the sun's still out. You can see that's got to be worked out, but at least there's clouds up there. So technically it would be possible. There he is. We got our tank back. Alright, man. I gotta apply wood skin real quick. Not exactly a priority or anything, but yeah. I'm so used to playing my druid offensively because in EQOA as a druid, I mean, I'm doing as much as I can. I'm healing, I'm throwing dots, I'm nuking, buffing, you know, the whole nine. EQOA druids have the best damage shield in the game and a really good resistance buff. Mana's getting low. Oh no! You know you can run that off, right? The cool thing about being over here is the zone's really close. So if you get into trouble, you just zone it off. You want to be careful, though, going back. It's going to stand there for a few seconds and then it'll shuffle away. Whew. Huff, puff, wheeze. Hey, look at that. It's me. I'm guarding my flock from all the wolves out there. I can't wait to play in zones like this, man. Once we got our own Rivervale and Misty Thicket. What was the surrounding forest? Kelenar, I think? I can't remember. I think it was Kelenar. I want to buff everybody up, but at the same time, I don't need to waste my mana as quickly as I did last time. It takes a lot of mana at level 1 just to cast a simple shield on somebody, a simple buff. Gotta remember my primary role here. But yeah, I like to pump some dexterity on my druid. I don't know if that makes sense in EverQuest 1, probably. But one of our alternate advancements, we call it Masterclass in EQOA, was Stormcaller. And they did some decent damage. There were 2 different paths we could choose at level 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60, I believe. There was all the way up to, yeah, I think at 49 we chose it. Anyway, I digress. We had 2 different paths. One path was a pretty sick dot. Another one was like a stack heal that healed the entire group. And back in the day when I played, I picked the dot, but I've been rolling with that stack heal life recently, and it feels good, man. I don't know if EQ1 has path abilities that you have to choose between. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. I want to play more EQ1. I got to get the Misses a Computer. I've been trying to save up for that. So everything that has been going towards the channel is going towards that. Ew, what smells like a wet rat? Oh, it's this. It's an actual wet rat, man.
Rats! Big rats! 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 Rats!
But yeah, I'm trying to save up to get her a rig, and that way we can play together. We can play all these different games. Because I'm sure she'd love to be testing this with me right now. Sweet. Level 2. See how much faster it is with a group to do that? It feels like it takes forever to get to level 2 on your own. Gonna try for 3. Yeah, gotta get that mana up though. Then head for city and check for some spells. I'm not sure what the Druid Guild is. I've never really played a Druid. No, I haven't. Maybe to like level 2 and then I stopped. I'm not gonna have any money to buy anything anyway. It's in the park. Seaside. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna have any money, so. I got like a whopping 2 copper. I love the way their mobs look. I think they're doing a great job with all the art in this game. I've said that, I don't know, a million times now. But it's true, I think it looks great. Hopefully that hits a little bit harder now when I heal. Well, it doesn't take nearly as much mana. It used to take half, now it's only about a quarter. Yeah, you guys are going to be restricted by my mana quite a bit for a while. Unfortunately.
That's the way she goes. That's the way she goes? That's right. That's the way she goes.
So yeah, we're all level 2. That's good. What's this? Scorched skeletal remains? Oh, you tried to throw him on the ground and he got me. I do that all the time, don't feel bad. Watch out for the jackal. Oh yeah, there's quite a few little roaming jackals over here. Nah. I don't have nothing, dude. I got a freaking stick. And a candle.
I got a rock.
Can I get it on the way back to city? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't. Last time I played, I don't think they even had anything like that. If they did, I wasn't messing with it. When you got limited time, it's just the only thing I can think about is just killing stuff quickly. Which isn't good because, you know, you're going to need spells. Spells cost money, and you can't get money without space in your bag. I love the starting experience and how brutal it is. And I find it addicting. I like that feeling of trying to overcome that. You know, it's just really brutal to start out. You got no space, you got no money. Like no spells, and it's just brutal. And as that starts to be managed slowly over time, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're into these kinds of games, there's just an addicting quality to that. Overcoming the hurdles. Man, I don't know, dude. Oh, just as I said that, it went down. That was a close fight. We're doing good on experience, though. I've already got a whole bubble and a little bit more into the second one. I'm really digging this art. It's always a joy to watch these guys create it, too. I'm sure it was on a stream when he was putting all this together. I'm not sure if Goblin did that or somebody else. Probably Goblin. Yeah, see, I'd like to turn that off where I see other people doing stuff, because it just spams. Him bit him, hogs, and the Tootsies hurt bad. You fat ogre, you can take it. I'm a small gobbo. There goes Punt. And what was that? Eowyn? Kinda. A different take on Eowyn from Lord of the Rings. Some nerd lore for you, rather. He looks like a swashbuckler, doesn't he? He needs some chest hairs, though. Give him a patch. Give him like a skull rag up there.
are you? Not bad, you? Not bad. All right.
On our way back to get some spells, and I think they're gonna show me where to get a bag quest, so alright. I might have some work for you. Oh, okay. So you're willing to help me with something? How about this? I give you this pack and you fill it with cloth scraps. Interested? You receive Shifty scrap pack from a Shifty gnome. Alright. And now I just have a bag. And I should try to fill it with cloth. And check it out, I've already got a piece of cloth, so we're off to the races already, man. I don't know how many pieces he needs, but yeah. Hogs bring you to Druid Guild if you want to go there now. Aye. Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Alright, Hogs. I'm with you, buddy. I don't think I got the money to get it, but I'm with you. What's with the purple names? That's interesting. There's Moses. Go ahead and use that. Why not? I'll probably never get into a dungeon on this character. At least not this test, anyway. Too much newbie stuff I gotta get done, you know? Like my starting quests, etc. Flunk Knocker. You should go meet the fart guy out there. You guys would make a good team. Flunk Knocker and Fart. Fart Knocker. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like they got more things fleshed out here. Oh yeah, I remember the park now. Salt Breeze Park. There is a client memory leak. Restart client if your FPS gets low. Okay. A Sojourner. I think the Elementalist Guild wasn't too far from here either. If you're new to these kinds of games, I'll tell you what, man. You're going to be so lost. Especially if you've only got a few hours to play, that can be kind of frustrating. So I imagine there's people coming in trying to sort things out and just getting frustrated by it and taking off. A Foreign Ranger. Alright, I need to remember him. Hey, alright. Yeah, this definitely looks like it. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm way off from being able to afford any of this stuff. Burning Embers. Level 1. Your note person in here somewhere. Forgot their name. Yeah, I'll have to take a look around. Cold Protection. Are these all level 1 spells? Wait a minute. Wow, they are. Twisting Roots, north, which will show you Polar Align north, will tell you where to go. We can still continue if you guys want. Just need maybe 15, 20 minutes for spells, etc. Invisibility versus animals. Huh. That's weird. See, we just get a invis across the board on Druid and EQOA. Fire Protection, Fear Beast. Cause them to run away. Cold Protection. Wasn't there a way to see? Yeah, there we go. You would have to hold Alt and click to take a look at what it does. Fears an enemy beast. Alright, yeah, I can't afford any of it, but let's take a look at my note. Greetings, the Circle of Scarce Rains is looking for adventurers who are one with nature. Please make haste and bring this note to the Circle's headquarters. Deliver it to Roland Talmula. If you are prepared to take on your first duty, the circle is located within Saltbreeze Park, central to the city and right below the Great Guild Hall. If you're feeling lost out here, remember this. Our sun Eth rises to the east and sets to the west. And the Twilight Bay is always to the south. Need help beyond that, just ask a guard. They'll often be able to assist with directions. Or you can ask players. They're pretty good at that sort of thing as well. But yeah, I recommend doing this first thing before you even shout for a group. Hey, it's Bibbo. And in case you're not aware, you're going to actually have to pick it up and give it to him. Boom! And you get a tonic right away. Ah, must be the new initiate. Thank you for bringing me blah blah blah. Nature is not static. While you're at it, here, take this sack and fill it with 8 bat wings. Bring it back to me along with a fire beetle eye, and that concludes your test. Alright, so gotta get 8 bat wings and a fire beetle eye. And then we're good to go. But yeah, it's nice because, you know, as soon as you start out, you get a piece of gear. And you also get a bag. So now I've got 2. Of course, they are labeled as Shifty Scrap Pack and Bat Wings so that you can tell what you need to do. I should have a quest log as well. Yep. Awesome, dude. Things are coming along very well for this game. Oh, it even marks the time for you. Check it out. Excellent. Excellent. This I love to see. Alright, now I need to try to find my way back to the gate. So that'll be fun. In the pitch black, that's not exactly easy to do. I think it was across the way over here. It's definitely that hardcore vibe. You either love this stuff or you don't. Ooh. Seekers of the Lost Eye. It's cool they got the thing up there. They got the logo up there. So that's got to be your Enchanter's Guild, right? Man, I don't know where to go until the sun comes up. I have no idea which way. Completely lost. I'll have to rely on the signage. Let's see. The Necropolis. No, we're not trying to go there. Night Market and Western Gate over here. Go ahead and kill a bat real quick. Why not? These guys are going to be a little while anyway. I need to get them bat wings. This is... I mean, you got to figure that's probably why the bats are here, because they want us to do what we have to do for our quest right in here. There we go. Yay. Alright, so I'm just going to hang out in here and kill bats for a little while. There's one. There's a Batatouille. Probably should buff myself. That might be a good idea. Feeling a little overconfident, considering they're just about a level underneath me. Yeah, they're level 1. Nothing. Nothing. Bunk lunk, man. Good timing. Just as I had bunk to loo. A fishwife? A fishwife. I guess she's the wife of a fisherman? Or a fish, maybe. I don't know. It's a brave new world. Maybe she married a fish. I'm sorry. I gotta be a smart ass. Gotta do it. Alright, let's go back. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Nick Strange. Hogs is getting into trouble, man. We got Sage Side, the Necropolis, Saltbreeze Park. It's a lot easier to find your way around than it was last year. Well, it's been about 2 years now. Time gets away from you, man. Running through the dark on a game that's going to become like my favorite MMO in years. There goes music. And Vabog. And of course Moses.
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 15. Wait. 10 commandments.
What's up, y'all? Having a party by the gate. Come on, attack that bat. You kill that bat. You kill that bat right now. I need lots of wings. Bat wings and a fire beetle eye, I think it was. Then I need scraps of cloth. It's good to have simple quests right at the beginning where it's just like, yo, go and loot the stuff that you're already going to be killing. And gives you a purpose, you know what I mean? Gives you some objectives to do. So I think that was wise on behalf of the devs. Can I check this? No. Hello? Hello? Watch, it's just a rock. That is a bag, right? Yeah. Alright. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Spiderlings. I ain't trying to mess with him. He's gonna F me up, dude. Man, I hope the sun comes out soon. Can't see nothing except for glinting eye bobbles off in the distance. A snake somewhere over here. It's just a dead skeleton. I can see his eyes from way over there. Whoa, we got a corpse over here. Gotta go fast, didn't go fast enough. He did. Sorry, man, you just didn't. You didn't go fast enough. Should have made a halfling. Man, they've been farming these guys like crazy out here. They're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
I wouldn't mind getting a fire beetle. Hey. It's like he knew I was talking about him. If he sees the video, he'll laugh. Nothing. Where are you, Hogs? Probably be a good idea to link back up with my party. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Desert bat. It's mine. Go away. Come on. Ah, I see he's playing that PvP game. For crying out loud, will you land a strike on the bat, man? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Hit it. Thank you. Good grief, man. They're busting my chops right now. That's good. I'm glad he took him. I don't want him anyway. It's your problem. Yeah, get that jackal pup. Thanks, dude. Keep looking out. You guys are staring at like a blank canvas here. Everything's friggin' pitch black. Hurry up, kill the rat, will ya? Ninja kick the damn rabbit.
Go! Move it, will ya? Oh, you let him blow right by you. Can you believe this guy? Come on, don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something!
What are you doing? You letting him run right by you. Ratty Tooth, Ratty Tooth. Fire Beetle. Oh boy. Might I be able to take it on my own? I'm gonna try. It's risky though. You are stunned. You are no longer stunned. Alright, cool. I should be able to deal with this. I should be able to deal with this. Unless he pops a critical on me or something. Popped up. Fizzle, fizzle. See, that's what you gotta look out for. They just get you in a stun loop. Stun lock, rather. You know you want to drop that Fire Beetle eye for me, too, right? Ah! Stop it! What's up, Obolt? Come on, one more good strike. Let's go. You gotta love how much you just suck at hitting things when you first start out. Good grief. Miss, miss, miss. Whiffer.
No better! Strike one! Whiffer!
Any chance I get to inject some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle goodness in here, you know I'm gonna take it, right? You guys know how I roll? Come on. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I need one right now just to hit this thing for me. It's starting to med back up. I haven't hit it in so long. Will you land a strike already? Holy crap, dude. I've missed like 20 in a row. You try but miss. You try but miss. You try but miss. Wow, that actually connected. Not enough damage, though. Come on. I knew I should have took, like, crushing ability or whatever. That's one of my traits. Did it? He totally just KS'd me, didn't he?
Where is it?
That was a 20-minute fight just for a patrolman to come along and be like, KS, F you. You bastard. Laugh it up, people. Alright? I'm here to entertain. Just remember that. You just remember that. What the frig? Classic EverQuest move right there. Hey, Hogs. Hey, buddy. We're just waiting on our Necro now. Twibbit. Twibbit ribbit. Check it out. I got a tunic, man. And that's thanks to you helping me out, bro. Finally, the sun's coming back out, huh? I think I stopped burning my candle, right? No. You gotta keep an eye on that. Give me back a candle. I'm sorry, it's impossible not to think about WoW when I'm playing a game. I know so many people hate that game. At least WoW, classic WoW is still awesome. At least I think so. I like it a lot. What's going on over there? Is that a corpse? A corpse just went up and back down. Now, what would have been extra interesting if that was Moses' corpse? People who know the Bible are laughing at the Christian humor in the room right now. All 4 of you. You get it? Because Moses didn't get to enter the city and Satan came to take his corpse and Gabriel was like, nah. Ringing any bells? No. Salantheus. That's a cool name. I think I read it right. Where's our Gabo? We're missing a Gabo, yo. Probably still getting spells. I don't know. Trying to find a survival cat. Ah. Oops. There's survival trainer was near the Cleric Guild, I think. Cleric's Guild, I'm pretty sure I remember where they are. You can hand in bones over there. Yeah, he doesn't sell it. They've made some changes. Well, I think he's going to go and try to help them. Alright. If I can get any anyways. Yeah. Gone are the days where you try to hit something and it would lag out on you. So that's cool. Hopefully that never returns. And I gotta say, the game definitely looks better. There's something about the lighting, it just seems to pop a little bit more. There seems to be a little bit more clarity on objects and everything. It just feels better. It's coming along, man. I don't know if they're going to be ready for 2 years for an early access, though. Unless they're really busting their butts on other zones. If I were to try to get to early access just to explain it to like somebody who knows EverQuest. Oh, my dude got it first. What I would try to do is get like Kinos, Surefall Glade, Blackburrow, you know what I mean, the surrounding areas, and go from there, which is pretty much what I think they're doing now. I mean, we've got this area here, and then over there you've got the Blackburrow looking dungeon. Can't remember the name of it, but it's got that Blackburrow-esque type of entrance that looks awesome. Only it's like a lizard, like a crocodile or something. So it looks like they're trying to do that, get like a slice of it, slice the world put together. What did I just pick up? I have no idea. Rat ear, skeleton jawbone. I don't even know if that's worth anything. Probably not. That's why I was on the ground. Going around as a newbie, just scavenging garbage off the ground. Good times, dude. I'm no joke. I love this kind of stuff. I love the early game and the struggle. Of course, I've already said that now several times. But you're either all about that life or you're not. I love the journey. Raiding an end game, it's like, it's fun, especially if you got a good guild. You know, you've made some friends. It's fun to try to take on those challenges, but when it gets too sweaty or try hard, I gotta bounce. I'm just trying to have fun, man. All right, buddy. I got a few things here. Let's move that over. Yeah. Rat ears, rat teeth, bat teeth. I can almost afford my first damage spell in Kindle, I think it was. I don't remember. But yeah, it's rough going over here trying to get mobs. Everywhere I look, whatever I need has already been pulled like 100 yards away. Let me see if I can make a new window. And then just put it for group. Alright, I'm going over the other zone. Yeah, see, you're going to have a lot better luck just coming over here and getting away from all that. A lot of people already got that idea. They're like, yeah, I'm just going to come over here. Most people don't seem to understand that. The mobs over here are going to be relatively the same level. And you just get away from all the hustle and bustle of that area. It's going to be less laggy and less competition for you. Going to get some wood for campfire. Yeah, good idea. It's nice to have those fires. Especially when you're pulling at night from one area. It's a nice little beacon to help guide your way back. Keeps everybody centralized. I wish more MMOs would do that. I wish EQOA would do something like that, you know? The private server, they could put something like that in there, but it'd be probably a little bit of work. I don't know the legal situation on that. It might be bad. Alright, so it's stacking them for me already. Good, good. There's one right there. It's going to be a little risky. Indifferent. Indifferent. Alright, so it's going to be like last time where it takes forever. But there shouldn't be anything out here to interfere. Oh, no, that blister beetle wants a piece. That's not good. Ah, I'm going to die. Crap. Yeah, I didn't know those were aggro. He might have seen me attack the other beetle and he was like, nah, I'm not having none of it. Sandstorm, huh? That's new. I haven't seen one of those yet. Alright, yeah, so all your stuff is stripped. I don't have any of my abilities anymore. It used to be that I think you kept what you had scribed. Or what you had memorized over here. This is getting brutal. Getting more and more brutal. Just a naked halfling. Trying to make his way through a brutal world. Okay, can make torches now if you guys need. Yeah, definitely. Stupid blister beetle got me. Was that rat's name Nibbles? Alright, so I'm gonna be way out here. Trying to find my corpse is gonna be a bit of an issue. Is that it? No. Hogs is getting wrecked by something. Man. You know, the problem with the desert is it's a desert. Everything just kind of looks the same. Is that me? Yes. First corpse run in quite a while, guys. Man, I didn't realize I had all that. Holy Moses, dude. Alright. Where are you guys? Where are you guys, rather? Hold on. Indifferent. Alright, so yeah, I did piss it off by pulling its buddy. Watch out for that jackal pup over there. Gotta get my spells scribed back up here. Second zone. Alright. I think I see you guys. Yep, I see you. Haha. Alright, hold up. Time to mem my spells, man. Do you want the sword wolf? Sure. Thanks. Ooh, and a torch. Awesome, man. Talk about helpful. Sweet, dude. Alright. I got a torch. I got a friggin' sword. I don't know what kind of an upgrade the sword is, but it's got to be a lot better than this piece of crap. 4 damage. 5. Not bad, not bad. Whoa. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? I heard her pull her pet out too. Oh, there he is. Duh. Standing right in front of me. I was distracted because I heard that and I noticed there was a pet. Yeah. Seems a little bit easier to get a necro pet going than it does for a mage or elementalist. You should feed him more. He looks skinny. Can't afford much for my fella. We'll have to feed him plenty of snakes. So yeah, we got a full group, man. Finally. Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah. I know I'm clicking. Normally I have my spells set up differently. I don't use the number pad. I've explained it before on the channel, but I'll just I'll basically map everything around my fingers. So I'll move my hand over to ESDF to move, and then everything else I'll just use around it for my spells. I'm not even sure how to follow. I think maybe just / follow, but yeah. There's probably a key for it too. You could probably go into the dungeon. I mean, it's risky though, because if you die in there, it really sucks. The life of a healer, mostly spent sitting on your butt, pressing one key. What are you gonna do? Way she goes.
That's the way she goes? That's right.
Hey, he's got a cool trident here. That's awesome. I don't need to pull any aggro. Jura's rocking that classic He-Man look. Hey. Definitely got to get our dude some gear. He's taking quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping some rusty gear will drop. Nice sting. Oof. That thing bites hard. Kill its face off. It's a big old snake, huh? Look at that thing. Freaking huge. I didn't even look up the makeup of the party or anything. Let's see, we got a Necro, we got a Fighter, we got a Archer, I think, Inquisitor, and a Paladin. So these two can tank. That's cool. Should be sitting. I got this, people, I swear. Can you tell I'm not used to classic EQ style? Get spoiled by that EQA life. Our heal would tick 4 times. It's like a heal over time. Whoa. Getting low on mana, guys. The aura makes you become resistant to magic. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be spamming that. Those shadows on the dune look sick. Yeah, the lighting. The lighting is definitely a lot better. Wild how much better EXP is in a group versus plodding along solo, just like EQ. Yep. Yep, that's how you do it. That's how you make it worthwhile. You can use a enchanter or something. I need breeze or clarity. Or a bard. Use a bard. It's gonna be getting dark here in a minute. Quick is just like hopping around, firing arrows at shit. That's gotta feel good. I can see that being fun. A little goblin just yeah. No, kitty. I know. She wants to cuddle. Sorry, Abigail. I gotta heal. That's an important job, you know. Very important. Look at Quick go. What a badass. I'm going to let Twibbit use their torch because I know they can do woodworking. Which I didn't even think about. Woodworking for torches. That comes in clutch early on, I'm sure. Did that just... I think I just missed. Fizzled. Holy smokes. Fizzle Central over here. I need a Fire Beetle Eye for quest. Macros. I haven't even tried to mess with anything like that. Anyone need a tattered cloth belt? That's nice of him. You gotta hook people up. Sit down, man. Doom, 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 doom. I love this music at night. This game's music is awesome. Robert Engstrand is a friggin' genius. Tells me I got no wood, even though I do. Maybe not enough. Yeah, I probably gotta have more wood. For a fire. Oh, thanks, Quick. Awesome. Keep an eye on my dude's health. Classic game, classic wood. Alright, nobody go getting killed right now. I'm gonna put this thing into my bag. Because I don't want it there. Game time 7 p.m. Earth time 4:22, yeah. So I think at 5 o'clock it's gonna wrap up. Nantanak begins casting place torch. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could put torches down. I've never seen anybody do that. I've only seen the fire before. The fire pit. Awesome. I love little things like that. You just put torches everywhere to help people out. Imagine going through a dungeon just putting up torches everywhere. I don't know if you can put them on the wall. That'd be even cooler. You probably can. So you go through and just put up torches all over the dungeons for people. Little things like that, I love that stuff. That's why I'd kind of like to see them do climbing as well. It's one of the things about Pantheon that I like is climbing. It's just interesting. Level up my slashing or whatever a little bit. So Jura's got a little bit of self-sustain with his own heals being a paladin. So that can help out in a pinch, definitely. I rarely ever loot. It's just one of those things. I'll take some legs though. Why not? Why not? Come on, Twibbit, you can do it. I don't know if they have a skill check they have to pass in order to do it, or they'll fail. Large Dunes bat. What level is that thing? Whoops. It's even con, so level 3. Go ahead and shank a bat real quick. Die. Twibbit trying to put a fire down again. There we go. Yay. 3 cheers for Twibbit. I think we get increased XP rate when there's a campfire nearby, right? Guys, let me know down in the comments. I think that's how it works. Awesome. Dude, his sword is massive. Look at this thing. And it's got that proper rusty look going on, too. Good job, art department. I've heard people tell me they hate the way this looks, and other people love it. It's just one of those things. I love the stylized art. And I was looking at the models from EverQuest before. I think it was Lucklin. And yeah, I like the original character models better. They have more of a, I don't know, more of a personalized look to them. Like somebody sat there and like hand painted that stuff. And then you look at the more modern take with Lucklin, and it doesn't have the same personality. It doesn't have the same charm. I do that all the time. I'll be doing this, and I forget to just press Q and make it stop. Die. Again. There I go, forgetting that I'm here to heal. Bone chips. Let our Necro get those. Sit down, dang it. What is with all the cat aggro today? Go play. Yeah, see right here. I believe we get XP bonus. That's probably been up there for like 5 minutes. I didn't even read it. Squeaky chair. Dune Scarab. It's what's for dinner. It's so peaceful. Look at that night sky. I swear it gets cooler and cooler every time I play this game. With a little bit of light being casted on it up there. One of the moons. Then you got that really distant moon, which of course kind of looks like ours. It's got the same pattern. And there's another one right there. Whoa. I gotta stop forgetting that there's a little bit of a cooldown on that, or a wind up. When you go to sit, it takes a moment. Incarnal residue? A pungent residue scraped from a skeleton's bones. It gives off a faint vibration. Interesting description. I love how they've been working on the lore. Lurking on the war. Working on the lore. Oddly enough, lurking on the war kind of works as well. Well, yeah, they're piecing together all the lore. I've been reading all the load screens. I think a lot of that's been there for a while. But I'm a bit of a lore nerd. I like to watch all the EverQuest lore videos. Oddly enough, I think we changed tanks. Jiro's like, I got this, dude. Of course, none of us really have any gear. I think I'm the most geared person here, actually. Because I handed in my note. Maybe not. He might have got that cape for handing in his note. Let me see. Well-worn cloth tunic and worn circle tunic? What? I also got the trousers. I think I got all this just for handing in my note. I'm more than halfway to level 4 already. This is going pretty quick, dude. Little by little, you start to get your character up there throughout each test. And then he can be one of the badasses that sits by the gate, like over-geared for how long we've had to play this game. At the end of every test, I'm always like, dude, how did you get all that stuff? Well, they just got into a group and they kicked some serious ass. Probably went down in the dungeon, got a decent bit of loot, got themselves a backpack, etc. I'm not sure how to put like a secondary target so that I can attack and heal. If that's even possible. Whoa. Getting crazy with the critters out here now. Snuck Fang. I pumped a lot of charisma too. Better than my heals, but you get Sao, yeah, totally. Sao for the win. I'm not saying my heals are always going to be Terra bad, by the way. I'm pretty sure healers, or druids become pretty competent healers. They're never going to, you know, you're never going to beat a stack cleric, but, you know, we do alright. We get by, you know what I'm saying? We do okay. Sao in different forms. etc. Good times. Fizzle. Should have named this guy Fizzle Toes. Fizzle Toes. Fizzle Feet. There you go. GZ Hogs. Did Hogs ding? Nice. I think you can heal while facing away, right? Yep. EQA is the same way. Of course, you're gonna notice I talk about EQA all the time. I mean, it's the name of the channel. It's my #1 love in terms of MMOs, and I'm incredibly grateful that it's back. It's been pretty crazy when a game is gone for 13 years, and it's the first MMO you ever played. You met your wife in that game, and it starts to come back little by little. It just blows your mind. It's like going back to the restaurant you met her in or something. Only it's a much cooler restaurant than anything you could find IRL. It's got gnolls wandering around and shit. Good times. Eventually, I'm going to pull the Nathan Napalm into EQ Array. I was thinking of doing that pretty soon, actually. I know people they're starting to run through Pantheon because there's not a lot of zones there. And once you get to a certain level, that's about it. You're going to want to start over. But they do have the Druid class coming to Pantheon, and I'm definitely going to be all about that. I just hope that they have a wolf form that isn't blue. I really don't like that decision. I don't want to be a blue wolf. I just don't. I think it's silly. I want something more natural. So it'd be cool to have an option to just be like a brown wolf or something. Get cooked. He went straight into the freaking frying pan. We didn't have to even ask him. Alright. Man, I'm making way more progress than I thought I was gonna. I figured I'd just log in, get maybe like an hour of video. I'm gonna have to edit my butt off. He-Man. He-Man is chilling in the middle of the fire. Fire beetle gland from a fire beetle's corpse. Nice. But yeah, 1.5 bubbles to level 4. I'd like to get to level 5 before the test is over. He-Man has the power. Fire cannot touch him. Working on my soul fire. Let's see. What time we got? Oh, about 20 minutes till they shut this down. After Reformation? Wait, what's this? Whoa, wait. The date is Tillusden, the 28th of Frostmeld, in the year 607 after Reformation. It is winter. Earth time. Well, that's cool. Alright, yeah, pay attention to your healing duties there, pal. What are you doing? These guys are thinking you're the worst druid they've ever grouped with right now. I just thought that was cool. They put all that detail into it. That is awesome. Grats. Ready. Heal him up one more time. Inquisitor seems pretty cool. I know these classes are going to be a lot of fun. I mean, they're already a lot of fun, but these classes are going to be a lot of fun later on. Once they really come into their own, it's just going to be awesome. Oh, Hugs. Don't die on me, Hugs. Don't die on me, buddy. He might need to be rebuffed, too. I'm not sure how long that lasts for. It's a big old chunk of mana, though. Dang nabbit. Yep, Jura dinged 4 up here. That's what that was. Quick. Hey! Hey! You know if you're playing a Goblin Ranger or a Goblin Archer, you're going to be hopping around and just shooting things all day. You can tell he's having a lot of fun. I was loving my Goblin Rogue. Able to go down to the deepest dungeons and nobody could see me. Nothing could see me. It felt good, man. That rogue life is fun. I imagine it's a lot more fun once pickpocketing is in. I don't know if they got that in yet. Let me know in the comments if you're playing a rogue and you're picking them pockets. I always like that mechanic. I mean, sure, at first it's not that great, but after a while, you could come away with a decent amount of gold. Of course, in EQOA we called it Tunner after Tunaria, the goddess. Later on, that continent would be named Antonica after Antonius Bale. I'm gonna keep watching them lore videos so I can keep dropping that geek wisdom. I dig how you can look around. Let me see. There, yeah. Check it out. I remember the first time I noticed a game doing that. I think it was Final Fantasy IX. The characters would look at you when you moved around. It's just was one of those details, you know, when gaming was still growing. You'd see things like that and blow your mind. It's like, oh, look, man. They're turning their head when I walk by. It's so cool. Like watching ice melt in Metal Gear Solid 2 the first time you shot glass at the bar. I remember going out to, we went to Toys R Us and we got Zone of the Enders just to play the demo for Metal Gear Solid 2. I remember sitting in the room with like 10 people looking over my shoulder, all drooling over it, waiting to play next, and watching the ice melt. You don't really get those big leaps in technology anymore with gaming, but back then it was really exciting watching everything just grow over time and evolve. You had to be there, man. If you weren't there, I'm sure most people listening to me were there. Maybe not for Metal Gear, but you know what I'm talking about. Watching the evolution of video games, it's just so cool. Fire off a hill real quick. Unusual jackal pelt. Oh, they're too far away. See, I never liked to tank because you're responsible for the flow of the group. And you're responsible for knowing like the layout of dungeons and whatnot. It's a whole lot of responsibility, man. I just like to chill and fling a heal and a buff here and there. I love petter classes too. Of course, there's a little bit more to manage your pet, especially in a dungeon. But get him! Get him! Nice. I could do this all day and all night. I love this style of gameplay. I've seen people come in and play like EQOA or Pantheon and they leave comments like, I don't know how you guys can play it, it's so boring and slow. It's like, like I said like 3 times in this video, it's a certain personality type that likes this slower paced gameplay. It's more social, it's just more chill. Staring at cooldowns and everything, I don't know, man. I did it for like a decade, and I'm just tired of it. I remember in Elder Scrolls Online, switching between different weapons and back and forth. And I mean, yeah, it's fun. But much like turn-based RPGs versus the more modern action-heavy ones, I just like to chillax. I'd rather deal with resource management and socialization. Hopefully this style of gameplay is coming back, but you know, if you would listen to all the people on YouTube lately, the MMORPG genres, it's dying. It's in trouble. I've heard that for, I don't know, 15 years. I don't know about you guys. I don't think we're going anywhere. Maybe it won't be like as hot as it was back in the day when World of Warcraft first came out, right? And it peaked with like Wrath of the Lich King. But so what? I plan on sticking with this genre until I'm gone. Till the day I die. And here comes the sun, folks. Check it out. Isn't this game a vibe, man? Look at this. Everything on the horizon starts to slowly come into focus. I love it. I hope they never back down on how dark it is at night. I see so many complaints on the Pantheon, and I mean, it kind of got my finger on the pulse of that just to see how it's going to look like for Monsters and Memories, even, because once they launch over there in like a year or two for early access, you know, you're going to see a lot of the same stuff from people coming in that haven't followed the game nearly as long as we have, and they demand that they get more quality of life into the game. I've seen so many people that knew nothing about Pantheon for like the past 10 years. Actually, it's been more like 12 years since the, you know, the inception of it being announced as a thing. 12 or 13, actually. It's been a while. And they're coming in and they're like, all right, you guys are gatekeeping. You want to keep the darkness and you don't want there to be a map and blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, you know, eventually Pantheon's going to have a map. It's not going to have a GPS, though. They want quest guidance, quest markers, and all this modern shit. It's like, why don't you just go play something else then? I don't understand why people come into this genre and they're like, well, I want to change it into World of Warcraft. But just go play World of Warcraft, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I love classic WoW. I really do. I've been playing... Well, I haven't played for a while. On Microbot WoW, they changed their name. It was something else. I can't remember. But it's basically just you and a bunch of AI companions. Kind of like having a bunch of mercenaries with you. And you can outfit them, and you can level up your own characters, and then you can hire them on other characters to come out with you. And that's cool. I mean, there's all sorts of options for playing more modern style MMOs with that quality of life. Even down to having, not even needing a team. You can just play it like Dragon Age or something, you know what I mean? There I go clicking again. But yeah, I don't see a reason to change stuff. It's like walking into a deli and you demand that they start selling cakes and pies. Like, you guys aren't selling cakes and pies, you've only got meat? What? What is that? That's probably a bad, like a bad analogy, but most delis have all sorts of stuff. Well, bakeries anyway. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm like half asleep over here. Talking nonsense. Ashira Warrior Bracer. Now you know Hogs is like, hey, gimme. Eventually we'll all get geared up. Speaking of eventually, only about 5 minutes left until they kick us out of here. Should put OOC back on so I can see what's going on. They might extend it, but I think it's only going till 5. Maybe I didn't read it right. I stopped myself. You guys saw me going for it, right? Ashira Warrior. Bye-bye, Ashira Warrior. You got on you. Ooh, Rusty Mace. You guys got a mace if you want one. I'm just interested in those cloths. Them cloth bits. Should be going straight into my bag, right? Yep. I'm not sure how many he wanted. What did it say? Oh, all the way up here. I give you this pack and you fill it with cloth scraps. Fill it? Hold on, once it's full so you don't lose anything. I don't know how many stacks you get. Cheesy, grats, 5 minutes. Go to city? Sure. You guys want to go to the city? After next 2 incoming. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did it again, I clicked. It was an emergency though. I swear I'm not a dirty clicker. Whoa, there goes Crombie. Looking like a badass. I'm loving the way that plate looks, dude. That is sick. Oh, wait, nope. Hogs is getting wrecked. Hogs, don't die, Hogs. Heal. Alright. I think he's gonna make it. Oh, we're losing this guy now. We're losing Nan. OM. Did Hogs pull the mana or the aggro back? Man, I got mana on my brain. Good grief. Insanity. Alright, we gotta make a run now, folks. You guys ready? Let's go. I can afford like 1 spell. Yeah. After I sell a couple of things, I can afford like 1 spell. Going out with a bang. Adding you all. Yeah, I think we're done. I think this is, it's about to wrap up, man. The server's going to shut down. Adding you all. I'm not sure how to add friend. Can you just do this? No. And zone line. Poof. The once great Califrey conglomerate of elven city-states eventually fractured into 3 warring factions. Man, that sounds a lot like EverQuest lore, like how the Dark Elves splintered off from the High Elves and the Wood Elves kind of went off to do their own thing. The cool thing about EQOA, and yes, I'm mentioning it again, is you can start to see that happen. The High Elves are still on Tenaria. They hadn't made for Fadeware yet. Same thing with the Gnomes. They're still chilling by Lavastorm. They hadn't moved. I think Lavastorm erupted or something like that in the lore, and they had to get out of there. The evil influence of the Dark Elves was spreading, and it just got hostile, and they all took off. Alright. The playtest will be ending shortly. Thank you for joining us. Be on the lookout for a 72-hour weekend playtest date this coming April. Alright. Sweet, dude. Thanks, Devs. Good times, man. Alright, guys, that's it. They're kicking us out of here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I'm going back to EQOA. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Finally got a group for the first time in, like, I don't know, maybe about a year. Smash that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell. Get down there and comment for the algorithm. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.
Nostalgia. It's delicate, but potent.